Hello, Oshkosh North. Welcome to another edition of 5 Minutes with the North Star. Today I'll be interviewing Trisha Hunter live. She is the Phoenix Program Educator. Coordinator. Good morning, Miss Hunter. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, today I would like to ask you a series of questions so that Oshkosh North can get to know you
Perfect.
a little better. Where are you from?
Oshkosh, born and raised.
Alright. How long have you been teaching?
Really, you gotta answer this question? It's gotta be 23 or 24 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is a long time. That's older than you.
Where do you go to college?
I went to a couple of colleges. My first one right out of high school was St. Mary's University in Winona, Minnesota. And then I went to Providence College. And then I went to UWO.
Have you taught anywhere other than Oshkosh North?
I have taught in 5 different districts. So I taught at St. Mary's in Neenah. I taught in Hortonville. I taught in Kaukauna. I've taught in Oshkosh, and I've taught in Neenah.
So in Wisconsin?
What?
So only in Wisconsin?
Oh, I also taught in Providence, Rhode Island. So, yeah, I've taught in Providence for 3 years.
Do you have any pets at home?
I have 2 little kittens. One is named Boots, and the other one is Callie. So a boy and a girl. And we have chickens. We have 5 chickens. We have 400 cows. Those are not pets, but we have those on the farm as well.
Alright. What are your hobbies?
I like to walk. I like to read, which I don't have any time to do that right now, but I'd love to get back to that. I like to garden, so get in there and pull weeds and play with the dirt. And I love watching movies. I don't have any time for that either, but someday I will.
What's your favorite genre?
Action and sci-fi.
You don't like horror?
My mom and I actually watch horror movies together when we can, but I don't watch them by myself because I usually get nightmares.
So
Don't laugh at me when I get nightmares, you turkey.
So what's your favorite type of food?
My favorite type of food is the type that somebody else makes it, because I do not like to cook.
So fast food?
Yes, I probably eat fast food way too much because I don't like cooking.
So what music do you listen to?
I like country and I like musicals. Since I used to direct plays and musicals, I used to run a theater in St. Mary's, so I did that for I played 10 years. So I'm definitely a art nerd, so I love the arts.
So you don't like rap or nothing?
Rap, I like, but sometimes it's too loud and I don't understand what they're saying.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have a 6-year-old named Zachary. He is loving life. He's a kindergartner. He's crazy most of the time, but he's a wonderful gift.
So when's your birthday?
My birthday? In May 17th. Anybody wants to say hi to me on May 17th?
What car do you drive?
I have a blue Equinox, all-wheel drive. It's very electronic. I wish it was not. I like it when it was the old days. And I'd really love if I could get a standard transmission. Those of you who are young maybe don't know that means a stick shift. Like I could be like a little race car. But now it's more expensive to do that than have an automatic. When I was growing up, it was more expensive to have an automatic and it was cheaper to do stick. Now it's the other way around. You could be like an Indy 500.
So you know how to stick shift?
Yes, I love it. But it's expensive to put that in your car now.
So what's something you do on your free time?
On my free time, I try to relax. I spend as much time as I can with my 6-year-old and my husband. So I haul wagons. I go combining. And it's time to take the corn off, so we're going to be doing a lot of combining. And then I just like to enjoy the outside.
Well, that was the last question. So, thanks so much for the opportunity to interview you, Miss Hunter. I know and I learned a lot about you. And thanks, Oshkosh North, for tuning into another edition of 5 Minutes with the North Star.